this crazy? Like, I mean, we live on the cusp, but like, there's no middle. I mean, it's just agony, or it's just exuberation. And we made a huge play, and you know, I always do my play sheet, and I put the date on it. And when I was working on it, yesterday, it said March 1st. Like it's March Madness. Is what it felt like. It felt like two teams that obviously we know what this game means. Both teams were playing for the rivalry, but also like they had a lot of seniors that are really good players, and this was their day, and we knew they weren't going to go away. But I was really proud of our guys for staying together in a moment that got a little wild, and I mean that was one of the most electric plays I've seen in 18 years of doing this. When Tripp got that and one, and not sure it was and one, but they called the and one. So, but it was an unbelievable play. It was an unbelievable dunk, and then the place just went and exploded. And I thought our guys anchored in. I didn't think we panicked. I made the decision to go to the zone, down one. They hit the corner 3 minutes to go. We could have panicked there as well, but we didn't. And we ran a play twice that I drew up in the timeout. Haven't repped it, hadn't run it at all. And it's what G scored on. It's what PJ got fouled on. And then PJ goes up, hits the free throws, and then obviously comes down and makes an incredible play. And I told him in the locker room, he earned that shot in April and May and June, when he could have left too. We lost 75% of our scoring, and it's the world we're in right now, right? Go get paid. And he stayed loyal to Furman, and he's led this team to 23 wins and counting, and this is P.J. Smith's team. And I think that moment was created when he decided in the offseason that, hey, I'm here, and this is my school, and this is my place. There's not a lot of 23-win teams in Furman history, okay? And he's going to have one on his legacy for the rest of his career. And I think it's pretty cool. We've won 4 in a row now. Obviously, Chattanooga's hot, but we've won 8 out of our last 11, and we go into Asheville playing what I believe is our best ball of the year. I think how you finish matters. It's not everything, but it allows you to rest up. It allows you to kind of have a good taste in your mouth. And I think just not this game, but the fact that we've won 4 in a row, right? That we've won 5 out of 6. And you can argue we're playing our best basketball of the year right now. And that's what you want, right? Like, you want to get to this point. There's only so much you can do in practice. So a lot of this is like, how do you feel? And I think we're putting ourselves in a position, not saying we're going to win it, but we're going to go one at a time. And this is where you want to be as a coach, to put yourself in a position to win. It's a game that matters. It matters to your teams. It matters to your fan bases. It matters to former players. These two schools are separated by, a short distance, and they've played each other forever. And we all know each other, you know what I mean? Like, it's Greenville, it's Spartanburg, right? We're right in upstate. And so it's created a nice little rivalry. And, man, the games have been intense. The games have been some unbelievable moments in them. And, it's funny because, the programs actually have a lot of similar values in terms of how we operate and what we believe in. And but, man, when we play, we line it up, and we're both trying to do what we got to do to win the game. And today it just was another layer. It was senior day, and so you got that emotion. And so you could see Fowich playing with that, and you could see what Tripp was doing. Like, this game matters to a lot of people. And I thought for a few years there, we didn't quite take that, not important enough, but we kind of looked at it as like another game. But it's not another game, because it matters to people that are in your fan base. And I think in the last 3 or 4 years, you can see we've had a little bit different of a mentality in this game, and I think it's helped us prepare and play in it.